Okay, welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us today. So this session is designed to give you everything you need to understand about IWFM membership, what it is, why it matters, and how to take your next step. So whether you're exploring membership for the first time or looking to upgrade, or simply wanting to simply wanting clarity on the process, you're in the right place. So let's just begin with some introductions. I'm Benjamin Reynolds. I'm a Business Development Executive here at IWFM. And Kelly, if you'd like to introduce yourself as well.
Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. My name's Kelly Sloan, and I'm the head of membership at IWFM.
Thanks, Kelly. So together, Kelly and I, we work closely with individuals at all stages of their professional journey, helping them to find the right route into IWFM membership. And just as a side note, we are having a Q&A session at the end of this webinar, so please feel free to put any questions you may have into the chat, and I'll do my best to answer them for you at the end of the webinar. Also, if you want to make a note of my email address here that you can see on the screen, just for future correspondence, if you want to get in touch with me to discuss memberships, then yeah, please do feel free to reach out. And this is on the end slide as well for anyone that needs it. So who is IWFM? So IWFM is the professional body for workplace and facilities management professionals. Our purpose is simple. It's to empower individuals in this sector to develop, grow and build successful careers. We set professional standards, provide guidance and support people at every stage of their development. So being part of IWFM means staying up to date with best practice, gaining insights into the profession and working within a recognised framework for competence and growth. Ultimately, IWFM is here to help you elevate your impact, enhance your skills and strengthen your contribution to the organisation and the wider profession. And so with that in mind, let's take a look at the membership grades, how it works and how we can support you on your professional career journey. So before we look at the actual individual grades, let's talk about what membership means overall. So IWFM membership isn't just a badge, it's actually a mark of professional recognition. It shows your commitment to best practice, continuous development and professionalism within the workplace and facilities sector. Membership also connects you with a community of peers, helping you to expand your network, share ideas and grow your confidence and competence. And importantly, it gives you a platform to champion the value of the profession and play a role in shaping its future. Membership offers three core pillars of value. So firstly, professional recognition. It validates your competence and demonstrates your commitment to excellence. Secondly, connection and growth. You gain access to a network of professionals, insights, tools, and opportunities that promote continuous development. And lastly, influence and impact. You help champion and elevate the profession by being part of a recognised and respected body that drives industry standards. So we offer 5 membership grades to reflect stages of a professional journey. So the first up is affiliate. This is very much entry point for anyone who wants to join. There's no prerequisites at all. Moving on to that, we have associate, and this is where the post-nominals come into play. As you can see, ARWFM, this is where the professional grades start. So this is for early career professionals with growing experience and a relevant qualification. Moving up to member, probably our most popular grade. This is for experienced practitioners whose work demonstrates significant responsibility and impact. And then certified, moving up to the more prestigious grades. This is for senior professionals working strategically or managing complex operations. And then last but not least is fellowship, fellow grade, which is our highest and most prestigious grade, recognising sustained contribution and leadership in the profession. Each grade represents a step up in experience, influence and professional recognition. So each membership grade has clear pathways and prerequisites that we refer to as Route A or Route B, which I call the traditional or the standard routes. So for affiliate, you can see that it requires no experience at all. You can simply join, pay the fee and become a member. So with associate, you require either 1 year of experience with a qualification or 2 years without a qualification. Member has 2 pathways, a level 4 diploma plus 2 years managerial experience, or if you have no qualification, it's simply 5 years experience within FM and 3 years of that needs to be managerial. Certified has 3 routes to become a member. Both Route A and Route B, the standard traditional routes, actually relate to a level 6 diploma within facilities management or above, like a bachelor's degree or a master's. 3 years experience, of which 2 need to be managerial as well. If you don't have a qualification, you can look to apply via the experiential route, which I will discuss on the next slide with you because it's a little bit more, it's quite a little bit more in depth. Fellowship requires all of the previous grades prerequisites plus evidence of long-term sustained contribution to the profession. So the experiential route, so this route is great because it allows experienced practitioners to gain certified membership and recognition without the formal qualification. It's ideal for senior professionals who have built their expertise through practice. It allows you to achieve membership by providing evidence of your real-world experience, strategic responsibilities, leadership, significant operational oversight, and alignment within IWFM professional standards. There are a number of tasks involved, and there is also a professional discussion that is required with an assessor that typically lasts an hour. So this is a popular option for people who have progressed through experience rather than the academic pathways. So I'll just leave this up here for a little bit. This is actually a free assessment that we offer. It's just, if you're not sure where you fit or you really don't know where to start with your membership grades, then you can click on, click this QR code and it will take you to the page where you can just do a quick assessment and put in if you've got any qualifications, your year's experience, and it should give you a relatively clear idea of where you come in with the membership grade. So go ahead and scan that if you want to. Okay, the application process explained. So my colleague kindly put together a video here of how it's all done online. We've recently improved and streamlined the application process just to make it more easier and intuitive. One thing to note though with this route is you can't access the experiential route via the online process. That's done differently. We've set you up separately, but that's a different conversation. So as you can see here, firstly, what you would do is establish which membership grade you want to go for, and then you simply head over to iwfm.org.uk/membership, and from there you'll be able to choose which grade you want to go for, and then you want to establish whether it's route A or route B that you want to go down. So I'll just skip through some of this because it's just sort of mandatory questions here. And then the forms are all very much self-explanatory. You can see here they've chosen route B to go ahead and apply via. You have to sign a declaration form as well, and then just move through the questions. So you have to provide a summary of your current job role, detailing areas of responsibility and the nature of the organisation you work for and the context. And then moving down, you have to provide answers for sort of key functions within FM, like strategy, for example, there. What did you do for that task? How did you implement it? Would you have done anything differently? Risk management as well. And you can see here, this says page 28 at the top there. So that at page 32, these actually relate to the Professional Standards Handbook, which I believe we should see in a moment. I'll skip it through because what the Professional Standards Handbook does, there you go, that actually helps you to assist you to answer any questions that you want to fill in on the application form to the best of your ability. So that's there for everyone to download during the process. Alternatively, I can email it over. It's not a problem at all. So I'm just going to skip through this. That's essentially the journey for how to apply. It's all done online. You can go to the website and begin your application at any point, and then we'll just hold it there, and then we'll be back in touch with the payment request after that. One thing to note as well, if you have qualifications, you need to have those on hand to upload, depending on what route you're going down, and also an up-to-date CV as well. It's imperative you have that. So that's a little bit about the journey. Let's now talk about what evidence is required at each stage of the membership. So each grade requires clear evidence based on your experience. For associate, that's foundation experience and a level 2 or 3 qualification or 2 years experience. Moving on to member, so operation and managerial responsibilities with qualifications or significant experience. Certified is strategic leadership responsibilities plus a qualification, or if not, if you don't have a qualification, then you can go via the experiential route as previously discussed. And then moving on to fellow, long-term sustained contribution to the profession. And something that's quite important to know, actually, if you've completed the relevant IWFM qualifications, you automatically qualify for the appropriate grade, and there's no assessment needed at all. So for example, if you were to do the level 4 diploma with us, then you would automatically, upon completion of that course, you would automatically qualify for member grade. So here's just some tips really for preparing a strong submission. To help you succeed, you really need to provide clear, structured examples of your achievements. Align each example with relevant IWFM professional standards. Try and use measurable outcomes where possible. Keep your evidence concise, relevant, and easy to follow, and focus on depth rather than volume of experience. And this ensures assessors can quickly understand and validate your competence. So here's what to expect with the assessment timelines. So the standard assessment, so that's all of the Route A and Route Bs that we previously discussed that you will see when you apply. These typically take up to 14 working days after we've received payment and when we've got your application in full as well. The experiential route generally requires minimum 4 to 6 weeks, I would say, on average, as it's more of an involved process. But we do give any applicants 12 months to complete that if you're going via the experiential route. Fellow assessments can vary depending on the complexity and the depth and breadth of the information you provide, and you may be asked to have a professional discussion as well. So we appreciate it can be a bit of a tricky process sometimes. We want to make sure you feel supported. You'll receive updates throughout your assessment journey, and you can also contact me directly at any point, whether you need guidance, clarification, or reassurance. We appreciate you might have some questions or need some support along the way. And again, my email address will be on the last slide for any of you that want to jot it down and get in touch. I'll be happy to help. So once you've submitted and paid, we then send off your application externally to trained assessors to review. You can start beginning from membership benefits immediately, although you won't be able to use the post nominals until after you've passed your assessment. And you'll either be awarded your grade or asked for additional information if needed. And then once approved, you officially receive your membership grading and a certificate to reflect that. So membership doesn't just stop at recognition. It actually opens the door to career-long development, support and opportunities. And the next few slides explore what this looks like. So as you can see here, a wealth of membership benefits. Really is a lot that we offer with it. As a member, you gain access to professional recognition, networking events and communities, CPD tools, industry insights, research and publications, including a subscription to Facilitate magazine. You get discounts on all short courses through us, mentoring programs, and the opportunity to volunteer and support the wider profession. So these benefits can help you grow, connect, and contribute meaningfully. This gives you a clearer visual of what benefits are available before our entry-level affiliate grade membership and then the professional membership grade, so anything from associate upwards. So you do get a lot with affiliate, but not quite as much with the professional grades. And we're proud to support armed veterans, the armed forces, for veterans transitioning into facilities management. This is in the form of either a discount on the affiliate membership, or the assessment cost is free when joining as a professional member, and that excludes the experiential route. So this just helps make the pathway more accessible for those moving into civilian roles from the military. Community is a core part of IWFM. You'll automatically join your local regional group and can choose special interest groups based on your specific area of work. And these groups build connections, support new talent, they partner with universities, create many networking opportunities, and promote the value of our profession, and offer volunteering roles as well for those wanting to give back. IWFM itself, or ourselves, we actually offer a range of events, both national and regional, designed to strengthen knowledge, learning and networking. These include conferences, webinars and community-driven sessions that help you stay connected and up to date with industry trends. We're actually proud to host our Ideas to Impact event this year, June the 16th. And this event is focused on exploring ideas, learning, networking and sharing insight across the workplace and facilities profession. There will be a number of speakers there during the day as well. So If you're a member, this is absolutely 100% free to join and to come along to. However, for non-members, it's £264 per ticket. So it's well worth joining if you're considering being a member and interested in attending that. So, bit of information overload. I appreciate we've covered quite a lot there. So don't worry if it feels like an information overload for you. If you'd like a one-to-one conversation about your application, I'm here to help. We are, myself and Kelly. Make a note of my email address there. Please feel free to reach out and we can book in a Teams call or just a normal telephone call, whatever you'd like. So, do we have any questions from anyone at all? I'm not sure if Kelly, you'd like to answer the first question, seeing as you've been sitting there patiently.
Yeah, more than happy to take any questions.
Fantastic. Have we got the questions in the chat here? Let's have a little look. Okay, so what are the next steps if I want to apply after today's webinar?
Okay, so if you're ready to apply and you're not sure which grade to apply for, we've got the self-assessment tool on the website, which will guide you to which grade you can apply for. If you know which grade it is that you want to apply for, if you go to iwfm.org.uk/membership, you'll then find the appropriate Join Now button for each of those grades. So if you find the grade, scroll down on that page as Ben showed, you can then click Join Now and it will take you through the application form. If you have any problems whilst you're filling in that application form, you can reach out to Ben via email and he'll be able to walk you through that.
Fantastic. Thank you, Kelly. One from Raj. I've worked in facilities management for 17 years until last summer. Not currently working in the industry. Can I still apply for membership? Yes, you can still apply for membership. It's not just based on your current role or your current job title. It's based on all of your past experience. So as long as you feel that you can comfortably answer the questions with regards to your experience, I mean, 17 years is a lot. So no doubt you would have, kept some of that with you. So yeah, essentially you can absolutely. And Raj, I'll be happy to book in a call with you. Just ping me an email, and I'd be happy to discuss that over a call. Not a problem at all.
And just to add, we also offer an unemployed concession as well. So if anybody currently is out of work and wants membership to secure a future job, we offer a concession for people who are unemployed. And again, if you want to get in contact with Ben, he can talk you through the process to qualifying for that concession.
Absolutely. Yeah, and that's on affiliate membership only, the concession, but at least it gives you a good place to start and still access all the membership benefits. So next question, what are the main benefits of becoming an IWFM member? I would say the main benefits are professional recognition, the networking, community access is, it's huge. You can't put a price on that. The CPD tools, industry insights and resources. There's loads of mentoring opportunities as well, all accessible via the membership in our website. And really the chance to support and shape the wider profession for those that are really, really passionate about it. So from Clement Lee, Kelly, did you want to have a look at this one? Or?
Yeah, could you read it out for me?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Does my facilities and property management working experience in Hong Kong, will that be recognised by IWFM?
Yes, absolutely. So any international experience that you have, providing that you can demonstrate that experience through the application form, it can still apply. So absolutely, when you fill in the competency questions, just apply your experience and those transferable skills will be recognised by our assessors.
Thanks, Kelly. Okay, so I'm a member and this from Nicoletta. I'm a member and with my experience wanted to go up a level via experience, but I was told I need to purchase a level 5 course. Can I go certified level medium via experience? Yes, absolutely. I'm not sure who told you need a level 5 because that wouldn't even qualify for certified grade anyway. It has to be level 6 or upwards, but you can certainly go via the experiential route. Not a problem at all. Again, if you want to book in some time with me, just ping me an email just with a little summary about the questions here, what we spoke about, and then I can book you in for that, and we can discuss experiential route more in depth, and I can show you some of the questions in the tasks as well because it's quite a lot to talk about there. Is there a minimum time requirement from Jennifer? Is there a minimum time requirement between IWFM membership grade upgrades, or can I apply as soon as I meet the criteria? I'm happy to answer this one, Kelly. I mean, whenever really, as soon as you meet the criteria, you can apply. So there's no time restrictions on that at all. Nice and easy one there. I'll give the next one to you, Kelly.
Okay. Is there much
Yes.
community sessions in Ireland? I'm based in Dublin. Yeah, so our Ireland community group is a vibrant group. As you can imagine, with the location being separate, actually there is a really vibrant community there. We have a chair and a community group in Ireland covering Republic of Ireland and Ireland. So yeah, absolutely. There is a vibrant group there. You can have a look at the community events. So you can have a look at the communities without being a member. You can get an idea of some of the things that are going on our website under community. If you scroll down to the regional groups, you'll find all of the regions that we have currently set up. And then under events as well, you'll be able to see community events that are taking place. But yeah, Ireland is one of our vibrant communities.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Kelly. And I could just see Nicoletta's asked for my email address. I'm going to put it in the chat now so that you can everyone can access that. One last question here. Is there a list of related qualifications for associate membership? We do have a sort of like a matrix that you can look at for associate membership for all of the membership grades actually, and that's something I'll be happy to discuss or send over. If you want to drop me an email, Tom, that'd be absolutely no problem at all. Okay, I think is that all the questions from everyone? Oh, here we go. Another one's come in. Kelly, did you want to have a crack at this
Yeah,
one?
I am new to FM coordinator, although have health and safety background. I'm due to do the level 3 diploma starting in May. Do I join as an affiliate for now and progress when the course is finished? So if you are doing the IWFM level 3 diploma, once you register onto that, you actually get free studying membership for 2 years. To align with that registration process. So I would take advantage of that free membership if I were you for that 2-year period. And then once you complete your qualification, you can then be awarded the relevant grade of membership based on the qualification that you've achieved. And that studying membership is the equivalent of the affiliate grade. So you'll get access to benefits to help support you whilst you're studying. You'll get access to the mentoring platform if you wanted career mentoring as well while you're doing that. And you can benefit from those access to those benefits while studying. So that would be my recommendation. Once you register, you'll get those 2 years of free membership as a studying member. And then when you complete, you can then upgrade your membership. If you wanted to upgrade during that studying membership, you can also do that as well. So for example, if you were applying for a new job and you wanted to demonstrate those post-nominal letters, you can do that as well. But if you have no need to do that, I would suggest you just keep the studying membership for the 2 years and then upgrade once you complete.
Thank you very much, Kelly. Well, if we don't have any more questions, then I think that's going to be it from us. But thank you very much for everyone that's joined today. I hope you found it helpful. Obviously, there is a lot there to take in, so please, don't hesitate to reach out to me via email, and I'll be more than happy to help you. But thank you, everyone, for attending, and I may speak to you soon. And thanks for your help as well, Kelly.
No problem. Thank you all.
Thank you. Bye bye.